Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 4 for 13. He also has 1 home run. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Here's Manny Machado now, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do.
Stepping in now, Chris Davis. 1-2.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Let it go downtown. Let it all fly.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. 1 left for the Orioles. Orioles 0, Sox coming to the plate. You're watching MLB Network. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2, here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Batting fourth.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. This past history with Dylan Bundy, just a 1 for 9. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Liner towards second. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. An inning in the books. Settling in now, Mark Trumbo. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Stepping in, Trey Mancini, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Trey Mancini goes down for out number 2 in the top half. But an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. 1, 2, 3, go. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's gone 3 for 8. He's taken him deep once. And, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And this is taken for a ball. He walked him, and the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here he comes again. 1-2. And another foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. Welcome back to Fenway Park as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Got him swinging on the fastball there. J.J. Hardy goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Joey Rickard. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch.
Wow. Hold on. What an incredible diving catch. He laid all the way out for that one, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Who says first base is where they hide the guys that can't play the field? We played 2.5. No score on MLB Network. Into the box, Josh Rutledge will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Joseph finds it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Dustin Pedroia. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rickards under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with two gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanley Ramirez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Ready for another chance. Mitch Moreland, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Joseph is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out it. Striding in once again, Adam Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Manny Machado.
Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Benintendi going back, and it's off the green monster. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now both runners on the move. Now a bunt attempt here. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. So striding forward now, Trey Mancini. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Hit on the ground to third. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Hit hard to short. Hardy's there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting, center fielder,
at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jones is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Now at the plate, J.J. Hardy. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Digging in, Caleb Joseph comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs on 2 hits. And no errors for the Orioles so far. Hit to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another shot now, Adam Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Rutledge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Back to first, and they get Pedroia. It's a double play. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a looper to left. Mancini shading to his right, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another try at 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Whoa, he hung that changeup. That ball was hit hard. Lucky to keep that one in the ballpark.
Into the box, Mark Trumbo. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Trey Mancini. 0 for 2, but with 2 RBIs in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here it comes, 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 coming. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
There goes the runner. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Now another 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mancini has a play. And that's the first out of the inning.
Well, first baseman
stepping in.
Team Mitch Moreland.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Working for the punch-out and the offering. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The shortstop, number 2.
Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he'll get back in safely. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. Three and 0 count. Here it comes. And he misses again. Ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Jones on the move. And that ends the inning. Ready once again, Jonathan Schoop. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Misses, ball 2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready for another chance? Caleb Joseph. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
Up next for the Orioles.
So digging in now, Joey Rickard. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up to the plate, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole play.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Rutledge. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Mancini. Oh, no, he missed it. He'll get it into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The second baseman,
standing in, Dustin Pedroia. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. And he pops it up back behind second base. And that's in there, base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scope is there. Throw over to Hardy at second, and that'll end the inning. We'll see Adam Jones. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On the ground to third. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Here's Chris Davis now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 1 for. And now here comes Oriole manager Buck Showalter on his way to the.
Number 51, Alec Asher.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 1-2 now.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope onto the grass, one away.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Joseph. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
The first baseman, number 18.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate. 2 out, nobody on. And he's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill. And that'll ring in the ears a bit. The 2-2 one more time. And the changeup is way low that time.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite them.
And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And there's his first base hit in this one.
Well, they've been able to shut down this offense all day so far. That's only the 3rd hit.
Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
Now batting, third baseman,
Brad Brock will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Now for Baltimore, number 35.
Josh Rutledge will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Rickard. And that's the 3rd out. But the Red Sox push across. Digging. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage. In now, Jonathan Scope.
Up and in. And this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Your attention,
Craig Kimbrell.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 46.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Red Sox earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs on 5 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Baltimore Orioles. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. What's going to be the key for them today, HR?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early, and let him do his thing.
Altogether, a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees, the game time temperature. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2 and 2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3 and 2.
Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, and he can run. He might be on the move here.
And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. Head-to-head against Chris Archer, 2 for 9. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. Time now to check out Buck Showalter's lineup card for the Orioles in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Adam Jones becomes out number 2 this inning. Set to deliver on 3-0. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. Comes in with 6 hits in 22 tries. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2 and 2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the Orioles leave 1. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now in the box, Steven Souza, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3 and 2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Logan Morrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Logan Morrison.
Full count, here it comes. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Tim Beckham. In previous meetings with Chris Tillman, 1 for 4. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down.
Oh, Matt, that's going to go down as a base hit, but I just got to say something. He just olayed that ball. You played it into a base hit. If he gets in front of that ball, he may have a play. I'd give him an air, but it's going to go down as a hit.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rays. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Runner goes for third. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will just get foul.
Batting 8th, catcher, Caleb Joseph.
The 1-2 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Runner's on his way to third. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. A nice aerial shot there of the Inner Harbor in downtown Baltimore as we welcome you back to the Charm City. Here's the 1-1 pitch now to Rasmus. Fouled back. Tillman ready with a 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker, 4 for 12. He's also hit 3 home runs. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Top of the first, just underway here at Angel Stadium. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Chris Davis would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. And the digging in, Yunel Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Batting second.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. In previous meetings with Chris Tillman, 2 hits in 7 tries. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mancini arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I'm really excited to see how Yunel Escobar does in this one. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Designated hitter.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. 2 out with the man at first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it, and that retires the side. Angels leave 1. Here's Chris Davis now. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker, he's really struggled. 0 for 10. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Angels. And I'm looking at Yunel Escobar. This guy can play everywhere on the left side of the diamond. Great arm, tremendous range. He's even played a little bit of second base, but the Cuban is a special player.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Ripped down the line. Now the pitch. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Luis Valbuena now. In previous meetings with Chris Tillman, 3 for 10. He also has 1 home run. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first by Hardy for wrap number 1.
Batting 6.
In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Simmons racing for second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Wow, throw a tent over it and bring out the clowns. Looked like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
And the runner's breaking for third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hardy brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker. He's hitless in 6 tries. Started that swing a bit too early. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Another full count pitch home. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Caleb Joseph. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Caleb Joseph.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Here's Simmons at short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Jonathan Scope.
Into the box now, Jonathan Scope. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Once again, a 3-2. Runner goes for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Over now. They'll apply the tag between 2nd and 3rd. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Stepping in, Martin Maldonado as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. In there, 1-2 now. ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounder down the line at third, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
That is a great two-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Third baseman
ready for another chance. Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Hardy for 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. He could have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And they will apply the tag between first and second. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And another foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Machado is there. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
27.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. This one is launched. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Not definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2.
That's the perfect pitch.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And Pujols is going to keep on going. Throw won't get him.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one. But somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
1 out and a runner on third. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Well, Matt, with a runner at third base and less than 2 outs, there's so many ways to score a run by just putting the ball in play. That one there, instead of hitting a ground ball to somebody, at somebody, he hits it right back up the middle and picks up the run. Either way works for me. Put the ball in play.
Now
here's Ben Revere.
Left fielder, Ben Revere.
Here's the 2-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Grounded to third. Taken there by Escobar. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now in the box, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So striding forward now, J.J. Hardy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3. Standing in, Martin Maldonado. He reached on a single in his first try. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. He got called out on strikes his last time through. One and 2 now. Tillman ready with a 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready once again, Yunel Escobar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. That's in there on the outer half. 1 and 2 now. Here's the 1 and 2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order, but they're on top 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Caleb Joseph. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
He was starting to settle in. He has retired 7 hitters in a
Standing in now, Joey Rickard, and that misses for ball 4.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Bouncer down the line. Scooped up. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. Second and third, 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Ground ball left side. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might play 2. And he's safe. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. It's a run on 2 hits here for Baltimore. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Angels lead it 2-1. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Now the pitch. Lined hard to center field. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. On his way to second is Calhoun. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
From the belt, the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Here's Albert now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit on the ground to third. Hardy's up with it. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
The batter,
Digging in and looking for more, Luis Valbuena. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Joseph has it, and that ends the inning. Angels strand 1. They lead it 2-1. Here's Chris Davis now. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Striding in once again, Mark Trumbo. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. A wave and a miss.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Splitter. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
Slow roller left side. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
You got that right, Matt. There is a lot of moving parts on that barehanded play, and it is a thing of beauty.
Into the box, Trey Mancini. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Ready once again, Ben Revere. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. After it is Jones. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in once again, Martin Maldonado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it.
Stepping in now, Danny Espinoza. Swing and a little tapper. He's running towards second. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, J.J. Hardy. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Your attention, please.
Blake Parker has
Now
been summoned from the
Angels,
bullpen as he'll do so
number
to start
53.
the 8th.
Blake
On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher, number 36. Caleb
Ready
Joseph.
for another chance? Caleb Joseph. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Jonathan Scope. He singled his last time up. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Digging in now, Unel. And now here comes Oriole manager Buck Showalter on his way to the mound. And he'll motion for the bullpen here, so that's going to be all for Chris Tillman. Alec Asher is
Now
on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 51, Alec Asher.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. In now, Mike Trout. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Albert now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Now batting, first baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mancini will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Drilled to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I like that.
Into the box now, Ben Revere. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3, you still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. Back now at the Big A as we get a look there at the great city of Los Angeles. 9th inning set to begin. Into the box now, Joey Rickard. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The 1-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Simmons is there. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Jose Alvarez will come into the
Now
game.
pitching for the Angels,
Chris Davis will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And that misses. 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Baltimore, good night.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Chris Tillman is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. Left 8 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.